Hi guys, this is a quick announcement about the Nexus site. A lot of people have been asking me about this, and in actual fact there are details of what is happening on the front page, but many of you aren't even getting that far. Sometimes you're just checking at the wrong moment and it's down. So I thought I'd make a very sort of loose announcement as to what is happening. Now, I'm not in the inner circle, so this is just what I am reading on their front page. They are having some issues, as you have already guessed. Recently, they have merged all the Nexus sites into one thing, basically. They all share a database or something. Not totally sure on the details, but the idea is from now on, you'll be able to add new games to Nexus very easily. In fact, we, the mod makers, can do it pretty much automatically. If I find a game that can be modded, I can make a mod for it and I can upload it and I can say it's part of a new game. And a moderator will come along and say, yes, that's a real game, I approve, and here are some images, and it will appear as a new Nexus site, which is kind of cool. And they're also changing Nexus Mod Manager a little bit, and I think they're just having issues. That's all I know for absolute sure. And they've had to disable Nexus Mod Manager downloading mods because it was actually bringing the servers down. So they've actually disabled that feature. You can still download the mods manually and add them to Nexus Mod Manager manually, but you can't do it automatically, which is a shame, but hey, we'll live, right? Now, I can tell you they're working hard to fix these problems, but I can't tell you when they're going to be able to do that. Like I said, all I know is what I'm reading on the front page as well. Now, as I mentioned, there is a new version of Nexus Mod Manager in the works, and it's got some new features that look very cool, like the ability to have different load orders for different save games, which will be very useful indeed, especially for me, actually. However, I have not touched it yet because it still is in beta, and obviously it's a use at your own risk type of thing. I am going to risk it soon so that when it does get released, I know what's going on, and I will of course update my Nexus Mod Manager tutorial video. I will do one for you guys, the people who've used it a load of times, like a fast one, and I will also redo the main one, the long one that introduces it to complete beginners. And on a completely unrelated, well, slightly related note, I will not be posting a Skyrim Mod Sanctuary this weekend. I was going to, I'd sort of planned it, but with all the problems Nexus has had, I've not really been able to do the research I wanted to do, and so I will have to do it over this weekend, and I really don't have that much time to do it over the weekend, and I don't want to make a video without doing the research, so not going to happen, I don't think. So my apologies for that. I may instead just spend an hour or so just playing, so I might have an extra Let's Play out, who knows? Not promising anything. It's the weekend. Got to spend some time with the family. Anyway, so hope that explains why you're having issues. It's not just you, it is Nexus. Nexus is having problems. They are trying to fix it. And of course, I'm sure most of you guys wish them the best of luck. And I will see you guys soon.